What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Autumn Cup. Today we've got a pretty exciting matchup for you. This is going to be JaimeHR up against Box. Jaime, definitely one of the top contenders in this pool. I'd say he's a really strong player. Supa, what do you think? Does Box have a chance going into this? Think he can take the set off of Jaime in a big upset?
I think it's possible, but Jaime's very learned in every matchup, so it might be a bit difficult for him to just kind of trip up Jaime. He's such a seasoned player. He's seen a lot, and I don't I don't know if Box is going to be able to break through of that mentality. But I wouldn't be surprised either if Box could find a way to get the win. However,
And it looks like Jaime is going with the Donkey Kong here in game one. Pretty interesting decision. Definitely not one of his mains per se, but he's obviously very skilled with the whole cast. And this matchup, to be honest, doesn't seem that bad for DK sometimes.
yeah, the great thing about DK is that like if Kirby comes at you, you just up B, like kind of right there. He didn't get hit by it, but it's just like Kirby comes in, you just react up B, and then you swat him away. And I think you're gonna be seeing a lot of that. Like he didn't get it right there; he's kind of stuck in up tilt mode, but able to
just
roll
a little
out.
too far away for that combo. Yeah, and Jaime's definitely going to be spending a lot of time in neutral with his back turned away from box, because the up B starts behind DK, and that's like the best way to use it as that sort of counter attack. Box
Yeah,
though, getting Jaime off the stage.
yeah, and there's really no. I mean, forward air's not too bad to like spike people, but it's often better to just kind of space things out with DK's back air than trying to come in with like a forward air or something. I think more if you're facing forward, you're usually trying to fish for a grab.
Oh, the back throw. Box looking pretty dominant so far, honestly, but Jaime has a good chance to take the stock here. Needs to close out the edge guard. He's still got Box in the corner, and he's just doing down airs, but the up tilt on shield is going to break the pressure. Jaime off stage again. Box has a chance to go up 2 stocks here. He hits him the wrong way.
If Jaime can find a grab kind of at the edge, like right here, he can probably get a kill. Oh,
he goes for the stage spike up B, but the second up B comes through, and this should be the stock. He barely misses the ledge, but it doesn't matter. Box just didn't quite have enough distance to make it back to the stage.
Yeah, and I talked briefly about that up B, but you kind of see it in play here where you can kind of just swat Kirby away, and that works as well when he's trying to recover. You just throw it out, and Kirby goes quite a ways from.
Yeah, that up B has set knockback, and Kirby gets launched so far. You got to be really careful when you're trying to recover as Kirby in this matchup, that you don't get hit by that, or you might just die at like 14%.
Yeah,
Jaime though here at 150.
Oh, able to get out of the corner, and we haven't seen it yet, but he is kind of charging that neutral B, and if he can get like a down B at like low percent,
it's a forwarder spike.
Nice. Yeah, the down B into punch is into play right now, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see it.
Yeah, Jaime certainly would know about that combo, and it's pretty potent on the lightweight characters like Kirby and Pikachu. Like right now, there it is.
There it is. Yep.
Just jumps straight up. That is a true combo. And wow, Jaime is now all of a sudden up 3-1, just holding onto this stock for so long. Box has not been able to close things out.
I just knew when he was charging, he's like he's gonna get ready for it. Like it's something that Jaime absolutely knows what to do. And Box kind of he's not gonna get anything of that, but that's still forward air there. It didn't lead in anything, but I like that follow up. Box has his own follow ups, it seems.
Oh, he just gets grabbed out of the down air. And Jaime's trying to trap him with the cargo. He's jumping up into the air. He's trying to get the mid-air grab release into an up air or something.
Yep. He loves doing that. I stole that from him too when I saw him do it to someone on his stream.
Box is just trying to keep him out with up tilts.
Yeah, I just hear like Jaime being like, "Oh yeah, I grab him. Yes, easy."
Yeah, you gotta love Jaime. He's a really funny guy, and he gets the forwarder spike on Box to take game one with the Donkey Kong.
Oh, Donkey Kong.
Box looking like he definitely has an idea of what to do in this matchup, but wasn't quite able to put it together. And Jaime held on to that one stock for so long. He got up all the way to like 180 before he finally got back aired.
Yeah. I actually wouldn't be surprised if Jaime like streamed this match, and he just went Donkey Kong just kind of for the viewership. I don't think it's like a disrespect to the Box or anything. I think he just believes he's Donkey Kong, and there's a certain factor of like playing against these like players who probably really only get like high tier exposure, right? Like you can really trip them up.
Yeah, Box's punish game wasn't looking like quite as strong as it maybe needs to be in this matchup in the first game. I'll definitely say that. And, you know, like I said, he let Jaime live so long on that one stock. Hopefully he can make an adjustment, though. He definitely had a really strong start in that first game, so we've seen good stuff out of him in this matchup, but so far it's all Jaime. I think it's a little bit greedy going for that punish, and the Tekken plays up tilt from Box, setting up the edge guard, and yeah, that down tilt is so rough to get around for DK.
Oh no, Jaime makes a mistake. Is he gonna get punished for it? No, he's able to get back.
Jaime back, and he's looking like he's in control here, but Box just jumping out of the corner with a downer, setting up a big punish. Great down and away DI from Jaime, though, on that reverse back air. He pretty much stopped any possible follow-up from coming through for Box there.
Oh. A little bit
Box
of flub.
not able to keep him out. The grab release into re-grab back throw is gonna do it.
What a silly character.
Yeah, you know, a lot of characters do have ways to escape that cargo frame trap, but Kirby definitely one of the most susceptible. Doesn't really have a fast enough escape option to get out of it, especially at that really high percent. That being said, though, Box is up a full stock here and starting a pretty big punish.
Oh, it just misreads.
Yeah. That's something you see from Box a lot is he goes for the read on forward smash tech chases. But maybe against DK, it's probably actually necessary because DK's tech roll just goes so far. He can't really have any hope of reaction tech chasing him on the stage.
Yeah, that's one asset that kind of like I wouldn't say like DK wins this or anything like that, but it's a nice little thing to have, like because he does go so far away.
It's one of DK's strengths in a lot of matchups. That being said, though, Box getting him off stage so aggressive right now, just trying to take the stock as early as he can. Jaime, though, obviously going to do the same thing with the down air, calling out that backer with a whiff punish, and second one is going to seal it out. Can Jaime make a 3-stock comeback here, or is Box going to be able to hold it down? Neutral B?
Oh my goodness.
It misses, and Jaime's so far off stage now. Box just grabs the ledge.
Alright, yep. Good stuff, good stuff. I think maybe Jaime just got a little bit had a little bit too much fun, and Box kind of reminding Jaime that, hey, you know, I'm Kirby. It's not as easy as it seems. So
if the opponent isn't mashing super well, the cargo through into the punch is a real thing. Jaime just sort of maybe Kirby wasn't quite at the right percent there, slightly too low, and didn't execute it 100% properly. But it definitely makes sense to go for that when you're like down 2 stocks to 1 and you need to, you know, make a big play to start that comeback ball rolling. But
yeah,
Box taking the second game in a somewhat dominant fashion, honestly. Looked a lot more comfortable there. We'll see if he's able to keep that up going into game 3 here. Starting it off with a pretty big punish, but just kind of cuts it short there with the grab on the side flat.
yeah, I think Box is getting a little bit better at his punishes too. Like you're seeing him rack up more percent when he is getting like, you know, a favorable hit. So that's also really helping him out. But Jaime, he's very good at like slowing you down. So we'll see how Box kind of deals with that because you know he's just seen your patience. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then the other thing in this matchup is like DK can just kind of kill you in a couple of hits sometimes if he gets the right setups. That being said, Box up stock again. Took the first one with the down tilt edge guard. Jaime has him off the stage, but Box, nice double jump patience, making it back and catching Jaime with an up tilt, so he gets a punish out of that. Just totally reversing the situation. Can he follow the up B? Looks like it's gonna reset back to neutral.
It just sat and waited, and they just didn't do anything for like 3 seconds there.
When Box going for a reverse back air there rather than like a downer to set up a platform trap. Not sure if that was the right call, and Jaime did get out. They're at a very even percentage right now. Really, the next big hit is gonna seal the stock lead for whoever gets it. And Box is trying for that forward smash. But Jaime with the classic like run off double jump aerial just gets him off.
Yeah, and Jaime just needs a good grab, and Kirby's gone. I would say even like a down air could lead into something that will kill.
He's definitely looking for that grab right now, but is Box gonna give it to him? Actually finding a double back air. Kirby limited resources here, but able to make it back again.
That should kill. Yeah.
Barely, it was like fully stale, but it just barely managed to kill Kirby. Jaime Wow, it looked like he ran off stage by accident there, but he
Oh,
did that turnaround neutral B ledge grab so fast.
I'm so glad that Jaime knows that DK's get up attack is awful. So he was able to kind
Yeah,
of get himself off that edge.
Box taking a full stock lead now. Jaime sealing that stock out. Jaime just back throwing him out of the combo.
These are some really like
Oh, he ducked
honestly
under the grab.
nice. Okay. Oh, the
Box
box
just
gets out.
jabs out, yeah. I don't know where they played this, if it was P2P or on a server, but Jaime is definitely at least on 2 frames of delay, if not like 3 or 4, so that's going to make that cargo trap even harder than it usually is to execute. Oh, a nice tech chase! Wow, that
Nice.
was so beautiful. He found the forward air spike and then just immediately got up onto that platform, read the tech in place with a downer, and up smashed fast enough to connect it. That's not easy to do, actually.
This is a much slower game. I feel it's not like at a crawl or anything like that, but you can see the timer kind of ticking down to 4 minutes, and I
Yeah,
feel like
only 2 stocks apiece.
yeah, only 2 stocks apiece too. Like the last game, I feel like went by in like 2 or 3 minutes. So it seems like people are they're respecting each other's space a lot more. I think that's what's keeping it so close.
Jaime finding the forward air spike, going for an up air into the neutral
Crazy.
B. Wow. And honestly, I thought he was just going to jump up and do the giant punch straight away, but he doesn't up air into it, because why not?
I think it actually helped him. Oh, and he doesn't
Like,
do the
not going to
punch.
lead to much, but the landing there, catching box.
I guess maybe he was just a little bit too high, or he didn't think it was gonna kill, or
Yeah, he hit that down B at like 0, so the punch wouldn't have killed there. That's why he went for the forward air instead. You do need to hit them with like 1 move before that setup kills from anywhere on the stage. It is extremely good though. Jaime finding a down B. Going for the forward air spike again though. That time he definitely could have had the neutral B. I'm not sure why he didn't go for it there. Maybe playing with his food just a little bit here. See if Box is able to punish him for that. He has him off the stage. And he caught him when he was turning around with the neutral V to try to grab the ledge. He just hit him out of it.
I just put that foot out. Oh, is he gonna?
Jaime just runs up with his invincibility through the up tilt, grabs him, and cargo traps him into death to take the 3rd game and go up 2-1. Definitely a lot closer there, though.
Yeah, definitely closer. I feel like Box was starting to get more of his bearings, and it is just DK. It's a bit frustrating when you look at yourself and you're like, what's going on? I'm losing to like this low tier.
Yeah, Box was up for a long time in that game, and then there was just sort of a stretch where Jaime took like 2 stocks unanswered and got himself into the lead. Box again taking the early lead in this game though, starting a big punish here, and he waits for the tech chase, just keeping the pressure up with a huge wall of moves against Jaime's DK here.
I feel like Box's strong suit as a player is when he is kind of he's just going no holes barred, like
Yeah, absolutely.
I think maybe he's a little.
Oh, and he did the get up attack.
Yeah, nice, but yeah, I think he's maybe just a little bit afraid of getting like upbeat, like reaction upbeat, but he just gotta find his way.
Oh, nice whiff punish on the down B and perfect tech chase setup. Box with a great combo there. He's looking so good so far in this game. Not able to close out the edge guard though. He reached a little bit with that back air, and he maybe could have just had a spike. But yeah, I totally see what you were getting at. When Boxes like started a punish, even if he doesn't get like a true combo punish a lot of the time, he's really good at just keeping the pressure on and like finding those string hits and extending the punish that way.
Yeah, for sure. I think that Box should stop trying to challenge Jaime so much when he's underneath the side plat, because I've seen Jaime, like, he knows he can just, like, down air him onto, into a tech chase, you know what I mean? So, like, maybe he should kind of be a little wary when Jaime's playing over there.
Yeah, DK is so fast on the side platforms. It's like one of the only places on the stage where DK could be considered a fast character. Jaime going for the throw trap again, but Box gets out of it. Just gets chased down anyway, though. He did a nair, and Jaime just saw that and was like, oh, okay, I'll run up and grab you then.
Yeah, you can see Jaime retreat underneath that side plat, because that's just such a great position for a DK to be in, but Box is going to punish him, and
gotta reverse it on the forward smash. He needed a grab there. If he was Japanese Kirby, that would have been great. But in this situation, he's got to chase down Jaime, and Jaime just matches the grab out of his combo. Just completely stopped him in his tracks. And the spike is huge. Just up B's out. He got a little caught off guard there in the forward
Oh,
smash
nice
read.
forward smash. Great read. Yeah,
Box takes 2 stocks and then Jaime takes 2 stocks.
I like this from him. Like when he comes back and he's kind of just up here in the air. Like DK is not really much of an aerial player. Like sure you can do that, but you know Jaime's not gonna get as much mileage. He's gonna get more mileage when you know come to him.
Yeah, I think the top plot is working out really well for Box here, and if he stays in that position, it's looking pretty good for him as he's up a clean 2 stocks to 1. Going straight
Nice.
in to punish Jaime's like aggressive usage of the invincibility there, and tech chasing 3 times in a row with forward smash. When Box gets those reads, he gets them, man.
Oh, nice
Jaime just doing
jab.
like the fakest combo ever into a back throw. Is he gonna see all of the edge guard here? Oh, he's being really aggressive, and Box, no DI coming through for him there.
I'd love to see a game 5. Let's see if Box can
Yeah,
take this.
lost that last stock there just so quickly, but Jaime's at 69, Box is at 0.
The get up at like kind of this percent is fine, but like once you
Yeah.
get like past 100, then it's just complete garbage.
You see
So.
Box though, like he gave him so much space. There's so much respect for those DK ledge options. The get up attack so big, the ledge roll so long. DK really good at getting off the ledge compared to most of the characters in this game, honestly. And Jaime, with
Punch. Oh
the
my.
cargo into the punch, it works that time, and he takes the set 3-1 with that combo. So yeah, Box just like not mashing out of it there. Definitely a situation where you could mash out of it. Maybe something to work on in this matchup if you're getting hit by that setup too often. See it again. He does like the, like the rising jump, and he had a pretty solid window there to mash out of the combo. The percent wasn't too high, but he just gave it to Jaime, so Jaime takes that set.
Yeah, I think that just shows Jaime's again his experience. Just kind of I think is what won him that
Yeah, with
set
the
in
Donkey
general.
Kong.
Yeah, with the Donkey Kong, it's just like those strange
Oh,
like Box doesn't face a Donkey Kong of this caliber very often. There's not a lot of Donkey Kongs in general. So how do
Jaime
you
is also, he's
practice
so
it?
good in like
Yeah.
scramble situations, and he set a lot of those up where like he would just jab or something, and then just like continue his punish with a grab, or maybe like pivot and down B. There's like a lot of little things like that that Jaime's really good at fighting out those situations where both players kind of have like an even frame advantage.
Yeah, for sure. But definitely
That spike was
good,
so key.
yeah, definitely some good stuff from Box though too. Like when he got those punishes, he got them like that.
He
That
had some crazy punishes in the last game. I honestly can't believe that he
that
didn't take it. He
yeah,
just sort of stole it away from him
yeah,
almost.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, super exciting match. Was a lot of fun to watch. Always like watching these two players for sure.
Yeah, good stuff to both of them. Jaime does take that set though, and I think remains undefeated in the pool here. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more sets coming very, very soon.
See ya.